Welcome to our Matching Grants training. First, you will need to be logged into your Mighty Cause user account in order to access your organization dashboard. Start by visiting the Giving Event website and clicking the Login option in the upper right corner of the page. Once you're logged in, you will be able to access your user menu by clicking on your name and picture in the top right-hand corner. The top of your user menu lists the organizations you currently manage. Options specific to your user account will be listed under your name. To access your organization dashboard, click on your organization name. Matching grants are large donations you can use as tools to help you fundraise. Your nonprofit asks a donor, for example, a board member, local business, or community partner, to provide a grant to your nonprofit. Then, your nonprofit leverages that grant as an incentive to donate to your fundraising campaign by promising that donations will be matched up to the amount of the grant. The particulars can vary based on your agreement with the grantor and your fundraising strategy. We're all about helping your nonprofit fundraise better and smarter, and that's why we've developed a tool that allows you to display your matching grant on your Mighty Cause page. Nonprofits on Mighty Cause can use the Matching Grants tool to orchestrate your match and drive donations. It's important to know that the Matching Grants feature on Mighty Cause is for display and reporting purposes only. Your Matching Grants tool is located on your dashboard under the section Fundraising Tools. When you click Matching Grants, you'll end up on your Matching Grants dashboard. To create a matching grant, click the plus create option toward the upper right corner. Important note, matches should not be entered as offline donations. Enter gifts as either an offline gift or as a match, but not both. I'll say it again because it comes up with a lot of nonprofits. Matches should not be entered as offline gifts or you will be double counting that gift. Setting up a matching grant. First, enter the grantor's name. If the grantor would like to remain anonymous, simply check Hide this name publicly underneath the name of the sponsor. You'll then want to add the amount of the match. Underneath the value amount, Include Match Value in Page Metrics will automatically be checked. This signifies that the total raised dollar amount on your profile and campaign pages will include your matching grant money. Determining whether or not to leave this checkbox enabled depends on how your matching grant is funded. If your match sponsor provided their gift to you outside of the Giving Event platform, you want to leave this checkbox enabled. This signifies to the platform that you want any matching dollars that are unlocked by donor activity to be included in your organization page totals. For example, if you have a one-to-one match for $1,000 and keep Include Match Value in Page Metrics enabled, and a donor makes a $5 donation, your fundraising page metrics will automatically jump up to $10, $5 for the donation, and $5 for the amount unlocked by the match. If your match sponsor intends to provide their gift to you directly through your organization page on the Giving Event platform via an online gift, you want to uncheck this box. This signifies to the platform that it should not include matching dollars in your organization page totals, so that value isn't double counted. For example, if you have that same one-to-one match for $1,000 and uncheck the Include Match Value in Page Metrics box, and a donor makes a $5 donation, your fundraising page metrics will only increase by $5, representing that true donor gift. This is the desired behavior since the full amount of unlocked matching funds will be given directly to your page via an online donation from the match sponsor once the match is ended. Please keep in mind that for this particular giving event, matches that are sponsored via a gift that is received outside of the Giving Event platform will not count towards your prizes or leaderboards. You can still use these as a tool to incentivize donors, but they won't count beyond that. We encourage you to have your match sponsor make their gift directly via the Giving Event platform as an online gift if you want those funds to count towards leaderboards and prizes. You will also have the opportunity to add a photo and title to your matching grant. Adding an image and title provides a great opportunity to share more information on the match and the sponsor. To add an image, simply click into the image area. You can set the start and end date for your matching grant for any time, future, present, or even past. If you forgot to set up your match, no problem. We will automatically include eligible donations against the match if you set the start time in the past. Also, you can run as many matches at one time as you would like. If you have a grant you want to become active as soon as another one ends, just check the box that says queue this grant to begin immediately after another grant completes. The most common type of grant on Mighty Cause is a one-to-one match, meaning that each donation is matched in full until the grant is fulfilled. However, there are other options you can choose if you'd like to set up your matching grant a little differently. First, match a specific percentage of each donation. When you select this option, you'll be asked to enter a percentage. This option will automatically be set to 100%, so a one-to-one match. However, this can be a handy tool if you'd like to stretch your grant further by matching only a portion of each donation, such as 50%, or if you'd like to be generous with the matching grant and match a 2-to-1 ratio, which would be 200%. Match a maximum dollar amount per donation. This tool will allow you to cap the amount that can be matched. This helps ensure that your $1,000 grant will not be fulfilled too quickly with a few large donations. So, if you have a $1,000 match available and have set your cap to $100, you can prevent a few big donations from wiping out your grant. Cumulative threshold match. Cumulative threshold matches allow you to create different styles of matches if you are looking for something different than a standard one-to-one match. I often think of these like a challenge. The first one is apply total match when cumulative donations equals the match value. This is an all or nothing match. For example, a grantor agrees to give $10,000 only if you raise $10,000. For all or nothing matches, we do not include the match amount in your organization or campaign page amounts until the total value is met. If the total value is not met before the scheduled end of your match, then nothing is matched. This can be a risky strategy that pays off in dividends to motivate your supporters to donate. Apply total match when a certain quantity of donations is received. This option creates a match that is based on the number of donations you receive. For example, you can set up a match that will only be fulfilled once you receive 20 donations. Please note, this is not based on unique donors. So if a donor donates twice, that is considered 2 donations towards your match. This is a great option to utilize if you are participating in a giving day that has power hour prizes. Apply total match when a certain number of unique donors is reached. This option creates a match that is based on the number of unique donors you receive. For online donations, unique donors are considered unique through the email address. For example, if 2 different individuals by the name of Bob Smith donate to your cause, we will count both of these donors individually because they will utilize different email addresses. For offline donations, unique donors are considered unique through the email address or the name. This is also a great option to utilize if you are participating in a giving day that has power hour prizes. There are a couple of match conditions you can include on your match. Set a minimum per donation amount before match is applied. This option allows you to create a minimum donation amount before a donation is applied towards a match. For example, if you would like to motivate donors to donate at higher amounts, you may want to set up your match so that only donations of $50 will go towards the match. Include offline donations in the match. This option will be automatically enabled. Any offline donations entered in Mighty Cause will count towards your match. Include organization fundraisers in the match. If you are adding a matching grant through your organization page, you will see this option. This option is also automatically enabled for organizations. This means that all campaigns created for your organization will be included in your match. If you would like only your organization page to be included in your match, unselect this option. And finally, apply match once per donor. This option provides you the ability to have the match count once per donor. This is a great option if you are looking to bring in new donors or reach a donor number goal. Now that you have entered all of your match parameters, you'll want to enter the contact information for the grantor or person at your nonprofit who should be notified when the grant is fulfilled so they can make the donation online. Once you have completed your match information, it's time to create it by selecting Create Match. If at any point you need to edit your matching grant while it's live or if it's upcoming, simply head back to your matching grants area and select the pencil icon on the right side of the corresponding match. Additionally, if you need to close your matching grant prematurely, simply select the stop icon next to the pencil icon. You can always access your match history through the matching grants area. If you would like to download a full report of your past matches, simply select Download Full Report on the top right corner of your Past Matches section. You can always download a singular report for a past match by selecting the download icon to the right of the corresponding match. If you would like to hide a match amount from page totals, select the crossed out eyeball icon. Please note, once selected, this cannot be reversed. Thanks for taking the time to learn about matching grants. If you have additional questions, please visit our support center at support.mightycause.com to view our collection of helpful support resources. You can also chat with our support team directly by emailing support@mightycause.com.